Hey.
Hello.
Oh wow. We're back.
Back.
With twins.
Yep. We're happy about them.
Oh my gosh.
Welcome to the world, twins.
What's going on, guys? Brandon Hudden here. Hope you're having a great day. We are just starting the day off. As you can see, Geordie is now back, but she's not alone. We're actually gonna be talking about a bit of the situation right now, considering obviously Geordie has changed something about her body. It's amazing, it's amazing. But as a man, as the opposite species, or the other gender, or one of the thousand there are in this day and age. Anyway, how does Geordie's situation make a boyfriend feel? Because obviously some guys might be happy, some guys might be like really insecure about it. So we're gonna be speaking about the obvious. They look
really big.
What the?
They don't actually look this big in person.
Yeah, they do.
I think I'm in denial.
Yeah, you are. Geordie is clearly in denial and has no idea what she's done. We're going to talk about it today and take you through an entire day. So if you're excited for the video, drop a like, subscribe if you are new, and sit back, relax, and enjoy this video. Good morning. Please ignore the hair situation and the current apartment situation because things aren't looking too good right now. I don't think the apartment has ever looked like any more of a mess before. Like, there's a random IKEA bag. The table is an absolute mess. The wall right there, as you can see, is stained. The only reasonable way to actually start the day is to crack open a caffeinated beverage, get the mind right, and do something about this. There was a massive picture of the city on the wall right there, and we want to get rid of it because it gives the vibe to the whole apartment. It's put here from the previous owner or the landlord that thought it looked like a good idea, but it doesn't really look that good. Unfortunately, it has completely stained the wall behind, so took it upon myself to disregard or get rid of the picture somehow. No idea where I'm going to put it yet, but I got some paint yesterday. I got a tray. I'm going to paint the wall. Now, obviously, as you can tell by the hair situation, we did just wake up. I'm about to shower, get things started, and I actually have a haircut in the next like 2.5 hours, but first we need to go to Tesco. Yesterday I went to King's Gym Croydon and had an amazing chest workout. Like, it already hurts today. I've really enjoyed the workouts recently, so I think today we either have shoulders or legs. That's what we're potentially training today, so very excited. We are about to jump in the shower and wash my hair, but part of my everyday routine is obviously getting ready, showering, and styling my hair the way I want it to be styled for the day. And I have not, for 3 years now, been able to style my hair the way I like without Blue Man, which is the sponsor of today's video. They're going to be the first link down below if you want to check them out, as well as my code and discount. I'm going to wash my hair real quick and then show you how I use Blue Man literally every single day. Comes in a beautiful tube. You literally put about this much on your fingers, that's all you need. Rub in your hands and then apply to damp hair after towel dried. And then I like to brush it. There is a lot of volume. As you can see, it's very like floppy right now, which is what you want in the direction I want it to be dried in, and then I'll get the hairdryer and begin drying. They do have a discovery kit, which is where you can try all of their products to find what works best for your hair. Everyone's hair is different. I found what I like, and now you should buy one of these and find out what you like. I mix them both together in the palm of my hand, and then I apply it to my balding head. So now we are ready for the day. If you guys would like to use Blue Man yourself, you can use code HARDBUDDY. It will save you 10% off. The link is the first link in the description. And yeah, thank you Blue Man for sponsoring the video. Now we're gonna finish getting ready. Okay. I think we're done. What'd you say?
I feel like shit. Are you recording this?
No. On a pleasant note, the weather is actually pretty nice there. Like, it's actually not that cold. I actually thought I'd need like a lot more than what I'm wearing right now, but this is perfect. Nice and airy. Great for the Brighton weather. All right, so Operation Be a Great Boyfriend. And we are just making some breakfast. Geordie has her chicken noodle soup.
And medication.
What you got? What medication?
Got some Sudafed.
Sudafed?
Some ultra chloroseptic and anesthetic throat spray. I can't
And then this stuff. Nurofen.
Woohoo!
Breakfast has just been made really quickly. We got some oats. I'm gonna add some strawberries and some blueberries and some peanut butter to this. You guys know my breakfast by now. We got eggs and stuff. I've got 2 bagels. I'm gonna smother them in jam, and then we have to rush off real quick to go to a barber's because I'm not that mad about how the hair looks right now. Like, yes, it's a bit long on the side. My fade is weak. It's honestly that long on the top that like the front goes all the way almost to the back. Like it's pretty long.
That's so disgusting.
And we are done. Definitely need a bit of a shower. Got some hair literally everywhere I don't want it to be, but feeling a lot more fresh. Now, where I parked the car, I was given a bit of a gift because I was very late for the barber appointment after going shopping and stuff for the medicine for Geordie. A nice, lovely man left me a cheeky little parking ticket. Absolutely fantastic. Thank you, sir. All right, guys, so we are back at the apartment. We came back, whipped together another meal really quickly. A Tupperware, some chicken and rice, and just like some sweet chili sauce just like thrown in there. And we are about to head off to a gym called Phoenix Burgess Hill. You know we train at Phoenix, but there's another Phoenix which is like about 10 minutes further away, and the leg equipment there, amazing, because I've decided today we are training legs, so we're gonna head there right now, meet Reese, because we are here to work out with him. Yeah, it's gonna be a good one. We live right next to Savins of this, and they have their own boxes too, so yeah. Well, they had their own boxes. We just walked into the gym, drank the pre-workout. We're gonna get started with carve raises. Actually, I've been training in the gym now for about 2 or 3 months, so I'm not familiar with the equipment that they do have, but I just know that whatever we do, it's gonna be great. And we're gonna start with calves.
Come on, again. Yeah, come on.
The only unfortunate thing about the leg extension, the Panata one, is the limitation with the weight stack. It's actually quite light, like we're like stacking the whole thing quite easily, and because of the way the lever swings around when your leg is fully extended, it actually hits where you would put like a hard pin, where you'd like add additional weight. So instead, we're gonna do single leg, but it's just as heavy as we can go. Because like the thing about single leg with leg extension, when you get to a certain weight, it can really hurt the knee. But if you do it properly, and with hopefully some good controlled form, you can still go ahead and do it. So what we're going to be doing right now is essentially a good morning on the front squat. Yeah, we're on a front squat machine. We're going to be doing it reverse, and we're going to be concentrating on the hamstring and glute stretch specifically because of how much we just pushed our quads. After this, we want to do leg press. So we're going to give our quads a rest essentially, smash our hamstrings and glutes, do quads, and then go back to hams and glutes. Too easy. It's annoying because like when you come to new gyms, the only downside is a lot of the sets warming up. I just like feeling the weight and what you can do. So I feel like even the first 2 sets on that right now, we just feeler sets. So we'll probably put another 2 aside, so 6 in total aside, and that'll be like maybe the first working.
Yeah.
Fresh air. Honestly, like, that was a really good session. Plans right now, we are gonna head back, get a post-workout meal. I'm probably gonna nibble on the meal that I made before I came here on the way back, and then take a pretty chill night with Geordie. I'm gonna paint the wall because Danny's look after Geordie a little bit, probably make some dinner, and then if she's feeling all right, have a chat about the current situation that is her new boobs. I feel like a lot of guys may struggle, and I kind of want to talk about my mentality towards that because I'm depressed. So in the parking lot right now, we've got a bunch of amazing things happening right now. We've got a reg plate over there, actually says ooh wow. The Hurricane V12, absolutely beautiful. As you can see, loads of handiwork going on. Basically just cracked open the can of filler and filled in the holes that were the previous hooks to the massive picture that was on this wall. There's another one over there, and then sanded it down with some 180 sandpaper. And now we're gonna pull the paint into the tray and we're gonna paint the wall. It's quite a slow thing, although it's gonna get quite, bearing in mind I've never done this before, so this is literally my first time. So any painters out there that are roasting me, please save it. So you never know what's done because it's all white.
That's why you start from the one side and move to the other instead of going both ways.
And after about an hour and a half to 2 hours, how long was it? Like an hour? An hour. After an hour of painting, voila, the wall is done. And it's actually pretty decent. It needed like, some parts needed like kind of like another half coat, but the whole thing's got one thick coat and it's perfect. It didn't really need painting anyway, just over the patches that were like moldy, but now we're all good. So I'll see you guys in the morning when it's all dried, and to talk about a very, very important subject that's probably the title and the thumbnail of this video. Good morning guys, it's the next day now, and what I want to show you before we break down the topic of the video is the transformation of the living room. It's not finished, but I'm proud. As you can see, we are needing a rug for sure because it looks very bare, but the wall is done, it's dried, it looks fantastic. Now of course, as you know, me and Geordie, we had twins, and we're going to talk about that right now.
Yeah. Oh, we were zooming in to make them look bigger than they are.
I wasn't doing it to make them look big, they actually just look massive. How's it been?
It's been a month and I am so happy. I don't know.
How's the recovery been?
The recovery has actually not been that bad. It's gone quicker than I thought it was gonna go.
Yeah.
I'm just kind of bored and I can't wait to train.
How long until you can train?
Actually, 2 days.
2 days.
2 days, and then I get to train lower body, and then 2 weeks after that I get to train upper body. So I'm very, very excited to get back to the gym.
So obviously Geordie can't do like many things, like she still can't pick heavy things up. That's why it makes sense to rest another 2 weeks, and then even when shoulder training and upper body training does commence, it's not going to be intense. It's going to be very, very minimal. Yeah. Super light, like talking about like 3 kilo lightweight sort of stuff. You're relearning your body because your chest muscles need to like kind of be like completely turned off, because it doesn't make sense to train chest once you get into your boobs. Have you noticed any sort of like, have people treated you different?
No.
Have you noticed anyone look? A couple of our friends have just been a little bit awkward, but like they're like awkward people in general. So. One of the main things obviously is like, the reason I've like titled the video this is because like a lot of people on Instagram were like, oh my god, like Geordie's getting this like boob job and stuff, like how do you feel about it? And I was like, what do you mean? It's not my decision. Are you gonna be insecure? Is Geordie gonna be getting her boobs out all the time? Is it like, you know what I mean? Because like obviously when you are a very booby person, it is something that's very in your face, unless like if you want them to be almost. Also, mine is still bigger. Yeah, honestly, like his like weight of his, I'm so sorry. I can't do the same thing. Not on camera. His weight of his boobs are like, or his chest is a lot more than mine. Like it's actually crazy. I've never felt more confident in my whole entire life with boobs, so I'm actually really happy. That's awesome. Yeah, and that's all it is. Lads, if your girlfriend wants to get a boob job, support her. She'll probably appreciate you for it. And you'll probably love them. Yeah. You're welcome. But it's just a different perspective. Like guys are like, oh my god, boobs. Like they're like 12-year-olds sometimes. They're like, boobs, oh my god. Like, but honestly, overall, I don't care. I'm here for it. And yeah, I don't want to ramble on about it anymore. I just wanted to give a brief overview, but I'm happy. Geordie's happy. Everyone's happy. We're all happy. The twins are happy. We're happy. So guys, that's going to be it for this video. I really hope you enjoyed it. The reason I wanted to touch on that with Geordie, so I wanted to finalize it with a bit of a recap. Everything is good. She is good. Surgery went well. Recovery is great. And now we're on the other end of it. And obviously, and of course, wanted to share my opinion on it. And quickly as well, let me know in the comments if you enjoyed the workout segment of this video. Had some help filming. A friend of mine called Liam, who's going to be editing and help me film in the future, especially now leading up until prep. Being able to apply myself to prep is so important to me, especially if I want the outcome to be me achieving a pro card. I need a bit of help with stuff, and now is the time to take the step, move forward, and really be able to apply myself to the biggest goal I've ever set for myself. So if you enjoyed the video, please drop a like, do me a favor, turn on post notifications, subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you in the next video.